Good morning, viewers all over the world. Good morning, fellow Nigerians. Like I just said in the part one of this message, where I spoke about Arabambi's interview with Arise News Day, trying to, where he was saying a lot of things about P2B, that P2B is still in talk with them and whatever, whatever. So this is the second part of this message. Like I concluded by saying in the first part that election or choosing leaders is not about saying, because I said I don't like him, I don't like him. Because I said I don't want him, I don't want him. Because he's not from the same region with me, I don't want him. Because he's not from the same religion with me, I don't want him. No. What you want is a good leader who will give Nigerians the dividend of democracy. That's what Nigerians want. You can be black, you can be white, you can be Christian, you can be Muslim, you can be whatever, idol worshiper, whatever you are. Nigerians, that is not their problem. Nigerians' problems is the person who will better their lives. Their families can still be able to take care of their children. Put food on the table for the family. Pay for children, your children's education, Medicare, and what have you. That's all Nigerians are interested in. And I don't think it's asking for too much. So having said that, I want to make a point. Many people may agree with me, many may not. But before your disagreement or agreement, you can still sit back. Don't mind the messenger. Go through the message and also go through Nigerian political history. It's very unfortunate that Nigeria has this arrangement or agreement or whatever they call it, north and south, 8 years to the north, 8 years to the south. I think if it's about Nigerian leadership, the best thing to do is for Nigerians to get the best hands. If we have two people from the north who has the record to lead Nigeria to the direction we need in this 21st century, why not? If both of them are Muslims, why not? If from the south, we're able to find two competent people based on their past records and many other reasons around it. Why not? Both of them may be Christians. Why not? Or Muslims. Why not? Or Muslims and Christians. Why not? Or even people who believe in nothing. That is up to them and their God. But Nigerians are talking about politics. We are not talking about religion or region. So having said that, what I want to say here is that apart from the idea of North and South arrangement, from my own personal analogy, I think that the two people that Nigerians needed most at this time, based on their past records, and also their political strength, their individual political strength, these two people are President Tinubu and Peter Obi. Let me expatiate. President Tinubu is a man with a special courage. A special courage. Who has everything it takes to take on anybody, anytime. Nigerians can understand very well that right from their primaries, when former President Buhari was like trying to stand on the way of President Tinubu from becoming the Nigerian president, in spite of the fact that Buhari was a sitting president, former a military general, still President Tinubu looked at his face and told him that, Emilio, come. It is my turn. President Tinubu was not afraid of him as a sitting president or as a military general or whatever. He was not afraid of him. He told Emilio, come. That it is his turn. And he meant it. He bulldozed everything bulldozable and became Nigerian president. That courage is what is needed in a president in this 21st century. Believe it or not. And he has demonstrated it in many forms. We need a president with courage. You can't make omelette without breaking eggs. Like what President Trump is doing in the United States of America today, many people may not agree with him. Yes, but he is showing that he's courageous enough to say something a minute. So, courage is one thing. If President Tinubu removes his weakness of nepotism and excessive wasting of Nigerian resources, he is the right man for the job now. Because we need someone who can take up any body, no matter how high placed. Why I brought Peter Obi in the picture is Peter Obi has exceptional character of managing resources. Based on his record, when he was Anambra State governor. Take it or leave it. You may not like him, but because of the region he's coming from, or because of his religion, or because of his face, or his name, for whatever reason, you may not like him. But do you know you need to like somebody before you give that person your protection? Do you like the pilot who is flying you? You need to like the pilot for him to take you to the destination you are going safely. Does he need to be your friend? Does the pilot need to be from the same religion with you or from the same ethnicity with you? The answer is no. All you want is the pilot, Mr. Pilot, please take me to my destination safe. That's all. So Peter Obi is a good manager of resources. He has enough ideas. He has demonstrated it in Anambra, like I previously said, and can still do it and do it again. Because what Nigerians need now is somebody who will close those holes, those leakages. So the combination of Tinubu and Peter Obi will be a good combination if Tinubu can focus on making those hard policies that Peter Obi does not have the ball. He cannot make it. Let us be frank. The policies Tinubu can make and stand by it, Peter Obi cannot try it. Maybe not because of his personality, but maybe because of the region he's coming from or his religion. Because of the biases of the Nigerian society that we find ourselves. Maybe that is why he may, have some restraint from showing his real strength. But having said that, since that biases are there, we cannot wish it out. So, we leave the biases there. Allow President Tinubu, for instance, if you make a team and President Tinubu will play his role, making those tough decisions as the president that Peter Obi can never make. And Peter Obi to play his role by managing Nigerian economy, streaming down the ministerial posts, unnecessary expenditures, and the things like that. Bring down the costs. Close the loopholes where Nigerians are losing their money through. Those pipes that they are using to siphon Nigerians' money. and many other things that P2B can do. But because Nigerians has this arrangement of North and South, it has made it a little bit difficult to play now. But I'm just saying this because this is a direction that Nigerians need to look into for tomorrow and never. So when they find a character like Tinubu, they need somebody like Peter Obi, either from North or from South, to emerge with him. When they find somebody like Peter Obi, they need a character, someone who has the balls, the most important thing, the balls, to take on anybody, no matter how highly placed. So, having said that, it's just something I want to say that it is not just about Tinubu being the worst or being the best. No. Nobody is the best, nobody is the worst. But where your weakness is, Nigerians should try to look if there is a strength by the side and see how much we can use that strength. And from both sides, it could be from the north or from the south, but I'm talking about character. I'm talking about what people can offer. So if we find people like that from north, from south, these are two characters Nigerians needs to move forward. Somebody who has the balls to make tough decisions. Somebody who has the balls to take on anybody, no matter how highly placed. And somebody who has the character of managing economy well and being able to lock the holes where our resources are going out through. So this is the second part. It's a little bit longer, but the third part is still on the way. Thank you very much, viewers all over the world. God bless. All viewers all over the world, Federal Republic of Nigeria, God bless us all. Amen.